Hey, ladies and gentlemen. Um, I'm finally gonna let the cat out the bag of why I made the statement that I'm going through one of the most devastating times that I can possibly imagine. Um, well, some people know and some people don't, but recently, me and my wife, we lost our son. Uh, that's just the best way to put it. I'm gonna kind of leave it at that. He's truly missed. Um, it's a rough one. So just keep us in your prayers and your thoughts and things like that. Um, it's been a rough time. Hard for me to even make this video, but bear with me. I'll just get to the beautiful beam footage. Okay, so definitely in this video, I'm going to do a full in-depth review. Shout outs to my boy Hez over at Hez Parfums. He was so kind enough to give me a full bottle presentation of his new fragrance, which is Voodoo Magic. No, we don't participate in voodoo, but it does represent New Orleans and it represents it very well. Here's the bottle. And I'm gonna already say this is a wonderful scent. It is challenging. He did warn me of that, but he did say that it is probably one of his favorite scents that he's made. And it also is mine. This right here starts off, it has oud in it. It has some incense, some chocolate, some coffee, tonka bean, orris or iris. I think it might have some patchouli. I mean, it has a ton of notes and it is a beautiful fragrance. So I'm gonna spray some on my hand and then I'm gonna let you guys know what I feel about it. Beautiful atomizer, a little bit pressurized. First things first is that he does use real oud, so you will get a heavy oud scent, and it's all natural oud. It's not some of that oud that they try to, butter up a little bit to try to make it smell nice. This is real oud. Like, he takes pride in his fragrances. This is an extrait de parfum too, so it is very, very strong. Die down on the sprays. This 50 mil is definitely enough for you guys. But you definitely are going to get that oud. You're definitely going to get that incense right off the bat. It's heavy in that. It's a little bit earthy, a little bit sweet, but not overly sweet. But it is definitely heavy on the woody aspect of it with the oud, and it's definitely heavy on the earthy aspect with, like, let's say patchouli or something like that. And then it's definitely smoky with the incense. Like I said, it's a very, very strong fragrance. This morning when I first got it, it came in the mail at like 10:30, and the mail never delivers that early. But when I sprayed one spray, it literally was filling up my entire living room, and I just couldn't stop smelling it. Oddly enough, it definitely is a compliment getter. I went to Family Dollar, and when I went to check out, I asked the young lady that was checking me out. I said, "Hey, how are you doing?" She said, "I'm blessed and highly favored." She said, "You must be too because of the way you smell. You must be blessed and highly favored as well." And I was like, oh, thank you. And then I told her that it was my good friend, Hez over at Hez Parfums, new scent, and I was trying it out because I just got it in today. And she said, oh, well, that's really nice. And I said, thank you. And yeah, surprisingly, even though it's a very, complicated scent, and it can go either way, I've seen some feedback from a few people online. It hasn't been, I didn't see any full reviews, but I've seen a couple of shorts and things like that. And people said that they really like it. So good job, Hez, on another banger. I mean, you just keep releasing bangers. I mean, started off with Bourbon Street, and now you're over here at Voodoo Magic. And you just won't stop, brother. You just won't stop. So I definitely appreciate that. With the performance, it's nuclear. So, I mean, it's just going to keep going and going and going until you decide that you want to, rub it off. Like, I sprayed it, and literally it was until I just took a shower recently that I was able to get the scent off of me. Every time I would, move around or smell me or anything like that, I definitely was still getting woofs. It just pushes. So with that being said, it is definitely a cold weather scent, wintertime, just when it's extremely cold. I just wore it today. It was warm outside. I wore it today just to test it out. But it's definitely a cold weather scent because it does have the oud, it does have the tonka bean, the incense. It does have a lot of, heavy notes, the chocolate, the coffee, scents like notes like that make it really heavy. And it's a dark scent. I mean, look at the juice color. Anytime you get juice color like this, that ambery style juice color, you already know it's about to be a banger. You already know. And if you guys want to know anything else about Hez Parfums or about this scent, just let me know. Sorry to, kind of be a little bit bland, but it was just really tough for me to make this video. It's been going on for a couple of weeks with the situation, but at the same time, it is tough to make a video like this. And I just want to say that I appreciate you guys. Shout outs to all the love. Even people that didn't even know what was going on were still showing me a lot of love. Definitely pray for us. Pray for my wife. Pray for myself, our family, friends, because everybody's, really hurt. And that's pretty much it. So, like I always say, tell a friend to tell a friend, mother, father, sister, brother, cousin. Davinci the poet does poetry and scent reviews. I'm out, and as I always say, peace, salute, and stay tuned for the next one. God bless.